Hey friends, today's workout is going to be focusing on endurance. So have your weights ready. I'll put some music on and we'll get going. A little bit louder. All right, let's march in place with the beat. Here we go. Good. Take a deep breath in. In. Swing those arms up overhead. Good. Get that body nice and long. Up. Two more. One. And another. Come down here low and tap, 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 tap. Good. Tap to the side and warm up your triceps. There we go. 4, 3, 2, come forward and crunch. Pull, pull. There we go. Elbows on either side of that knee. Now lunge it back. Push the arms out, warming the shoulders up. 4, 3. Stay low here. Get the quads and tap, 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 tap. Tap to the side, 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 side. That's it. 4, 3, 2. Pull and crunch your tummy. Pull. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now lunge it back, send the arms out, out. Push low here. Come up and march. March. Good, nice and tall. And bring it in. All right, we're going to plant our feet and work on a little bit of balance here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just plant your feet, put your hands on your hips. Let's bring that right leg up. Up, out, in, and tap. Up, stay nice and tall. 2 more. Up, out, in, down, up, out, and hold here. Here's your balance. So hold here, get that foot flexed, and we'll slowly lower down to the ground, bending that left knee. Good. All right, sit. All the way back into this hip. Dig that heel in. If you can, reach your arm out and pull back on the toes. If you go here, that's good. Wherever your body will take you today. Good. And then we'll come up. And let's take that leg behind. If you need to grab onto whatever is near you for balance, go right ahead. Let's get that quadricep stretched down. Good. Whoop. And then let's switch to the other side. This leg. Up, out, in, and down. Hands on your hips. Here we go. Up, out, in, lower. If you need to tap, go ahead, but try and keep that balance. The supporting leg is slightly bent in the knee. Good, just so you don't knock out a joint. 2 more. Up, out, in, lower. Last one. Up, out, and hold. Flex that foot. Hold. Don't move. Roll your weight in that supporting leg. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze whatever it is that's going to make you stay up there. And then slowly lower down, slowly. Good. Put your hands on the quad of that bent knee. And then reach the opposite arm out for your toes or your ankles. Toes, ankles. Yeah. And then we'll release and bring ourselves up. Balance. Reach behind. Stick that arm out. Good, nice and tall. Press your hips forward, getting the hip flexor and quads stretched. Good. All right, we're going to take this leg out nice and wide. Hands on your quads, and let's just arch and roll it back. Good, and down, and arch and roll up. 2 more times, we'll go down, arch and roll up, and 1 more time. Down, and arch and roll up, and just stay right about here. Take the right shoulder over to the left knee. And then come center and go the other way. Pushing open on that inner thigh. Get a little stretch there. Beautiful. We'll come center and arch and roll up. Walk your heels in. Take a deep breath in and we'll get ready for this workout. So endurance, we're going to do the exercises for between 2 minutes and 1 minute. So grab your weights. I'm going to start with a squat and press overhead, working legs, lower body, upper body, same time. So I'm going to put the timer on for 2 minutes. Here's what it looks like. Arms at 90 degrees. Tap, up, tap. So go ahead, you know what you've got to do. We're going to do that for a minute. And then the second part of the squat, we're going to do a frontal raise. So here you go. Keep the elbows in. Raise the arms over your head. Keep your abs tight. Sit back nice and far back into that squat. So you don't have to tap your elbows, but if you can, that just makes me know that you're getting all the way down into that squat. And down, and up, down, up. So right after this squat and press, we're going to go right into a squat frontal raise. So when you hear the timer, just go ahead and do it. Working front of the shoulder, this upper body move, and lower your legs. Keep going. Down, up. All right, right here, take the arms down and lift, down. Keep going, don't wait for me. Okay. Squat, lift, squat, lift. So it'll be 2 minutes of squats and 2 minutes of shoulder work by the time we're done with this. Just bring those weights up to shoulder height and sit all the way back. That's it. I wish I could see you guys. I know you're doing it. When I used to do workout videos before I started teaching, there was one video and she always said, "You're not just watching me now." So I'm passing that along to you guys. You're not just watching me now. Keep going. Shoulder height. Good. And come up. Squeeze that tush on the way up. Yeah. Getting there. As the weights come up, blow the air out. Don't give up. We gotta be close to the end of this minute. I never hit the timer. You guys know me all too well. Put your weights down. I'm sure we did that minute. I never hit the button. Sip some water. All right, this time, I will be sure to press the go button. But you know me, a little extra doesn't hurt anything. We're going to lunge back with a bicep curl. Get the twist in for the arms. Looks like this. So go ahead. You know what you have to do. There we go. I'm watching it go right now. I actually hit it this time. No do-overs when you're filming. Just got to get right through it. Something I'm learning. So it's going to be 2 minutes like this. Drop that knee down. Drop. Yeah. Try and push that leg as far back as you can. When you bring the weights up towards your shoulders, squeeze that bicep muscle. When you lower it, push back through your triceps. And don't let your elbows go past the side of your waist. So the whole time, keep them underneath your shoulders, directly in line with your shoulders. So this is endurance, seeing how long you can do a particular exercise without losing your form. That being said, if you feel like you're starting to lose your form, put the weights down. Do it with your own body's resistance. Just stay with the move and just keep moving. Weights down if you need to. Good. All right, you've got about 30 seconds more to go on this one. We'll take a little break after, sip some water, and we'll go into a little cardio move. Nothing crazy, just jumping jacks. Here we go. All right, 2 minutes of biceps here, 2 minutes of legs. All good. Drop them down, drop. Yeah. And don't forget to breathe. Oh, beautiful. All right, I heard that timer. Put your weights down. Sip a little bit of water. Okay, jumping jacks. 1 minute. You know what they are. Here's a full jumping jack. If you need to modify, here's what it looks like. Tap, tap. Biggest thing, get those arms way over your head. Tap your fingers lower down. The whole time keeping your shoulders down. So 1 minute on the clock, we'll probably get about 60 in on this one. All right, here we go. So you guys count at home, but normally you're doing one in about a second. So just keep jumping. Don't forget your modification. You could start in the full jumping jack and then go out and tap one leg and then the other leg. So, I'll throw this out to you guys. What are we working here? Push your here, inner and outer thighs. Heart rate coming up, getting a couple calories burned here. Jumping jacks are a great way to do it. Arms overhead, stretching out those arms. All good. Keep with it. Don't forget, tap out if you need to. And we are 1 second. Yes, okay. Sip a little water. Catch your breath. So I want you to just march in place a little bit. Your heart rate's up. We're gonna go down to the floor next, working your chest and triceps. So I don't want you to go down when your heart rate's up. If you need to pause the film and take a second, go right ahead and do that. Make sure that you are sipping your water all through this workout. So we're going to take weights, get on your backs, and do some chest presses. Chest flies, I'm sorry. Chest flies, 1 minute. So get that back, small back right into the mat. Arms up over your chest. You're going to take those weights out and squeeze and pull in. Out. Squeeze and pull. Go ahead. Got the timer. All right, 1 minute, guys. Out and in. So the goal is, first of all, just look straight up at your weights. Just listen to my voice. Don't be looking at the camera or the video. Get those arms to lower as far down to the ground as you can without tapping the ground. If this is too much for your shoulders, just shorten your wingspan a little bit, bend your elbows, and that's what it looks like if you can take a peek up. Otherwise, if you can get that full extension of your arms, more power to you. You can always add a bridge lift with this. It's all good. Triceps are coming up next. Make sure you're squeezing. So right here. Breathe that air out. Squeeze your chest. Pectoral muscles working here. All right, there you go. You did that one. 1 minute triceps. Arms out behind you at a slight diagonal. You're going to drop those weights. Bend the elbows. Drop your weights at either side of your head. And press. Tricep extensions overhead. Technical name is skull crushers. Keep going. So, listen, be very careful. Don't let those weights go over towards your forehead. Okay, so lower down and press out. So you can even let your fingertips run down to the edge of that, the head part of the weight, and then as you come up, press the opposite head up toward the ceiling. Just get a little more burn in that tricep. Keep the elbows in, because I know some of you, those elbows are going out. So keep the elbows in. I'm not calling out any names, but you know who you are. Keep the small of the back pressed into the mat. All right. And tap and up. Tapping up, tapping up. We're going to do a minute here. So we got a little bit of a tricep work. Little tricep work when you were doing the bicep curls with the lunges, because you're pressed out. I hear it. Let's do one more. Down and up. Good. All right. So, chest, tricep, bicep, quads, lunge, moving into abs. So what I'd like you to do is take your arms out to the side. We're going to go onto our backs with our arms in eagle pose. So here's what it looks like first of all. You can take one arm and bring it in front. I don't care which one. That's the way your arms are going to be when you lower down to the ground. So here's what it looks like. Right here, you're going to bring your legs to 90 degrees. Take your arms out. Bring one arm in front. Just remember which one it is. All right, so you've got your fingers laced together, and you're going to start crunching. In and out. Legs stop at 90 degrees. So we'll do 8 of these. Do 4 more. I tell you to let me hear you breathe that air out, but I can't hear you, so there's 3, 2, hold in here, hold. Hold, don't move, hold. Now pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower everything down. Extend your arms out. Let's go the other way. And wrap around. There we go. All right. So, same thing. Bring the legs up to 90 degrees and start crunching. Great way to stretch out upper back and the back of the shoulders. Do 2 more. 1 and 2, and you're going to hold right here. Hold, don't move. Hold, hold. Look, the shoulders up higher. Hold. Now pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and inhale. And release. All right, side plank. So move, just roll over to your side. We get a little more outer thigh here. Up on your shoulder, keep it in line. Keep your elbow in line with your shoulder. Bottom leg is bent, top leg is extended. Top arm behind your head. Bend the top leg. Bring it in to reach the elbow. 1, 2. Getting the obliques. 3, 6, 7, 8, and hold here. Just hold, don't move. Hold. Keep that hip lifted, the bottom part of it. Good. And now a little pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And release. Let's go the other side. So just swing your legs over. Bottom leg's bent. Top leg extended. You're up on your elbow. Top arm starts up high. Bring it behind your head. Let's crunch it in. 1. Push through that heel like you're knocking a door down. 4 more. 4, 3. Don't let that bottom hip drop. 2. And 1. Hold it there. Hold. Hold. Good. Now pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And release. All right, last thing. Lower part of your abs. 1 minute ab hold, and then we're going to stretch. So bring yourselves down to plank position on your elbows, right here, and just hold. So it's 1 minute, just like this. So when we get to 30 seconds left, I'm going to have you come up on your hands, getting a little bit more shoulder work. Right here. Just keep looking down at your mat. You're almost there at 30 seconds. If you need to be on your knees for this, you can. No judgment. You know my classes are a no judgment zone. Right here, come up. Right here. Keep your feet together if you can. If you need more stability, they go out wider. Just keep that butt down. When you hear the timer, don't drop down. Just stay there for a moment. I'll tell you what to do. And keep breathing. Keep your neck long. Don't look back at your legs. You've got 5 seconds left here. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Don't drop down. Stay here. Bring one knee in. One knee in. Now turn. Lower down. Push the leg behind. All the way back behind you. Start to lower your elbows down if you can. Okay, so this is a great stretch for your outer thigh and your hip flexors on the leg that's extended. You can stay right here, or you can start to walk your hands out. And if you can walk your hands out, go ahead and drop your forehead down. Try not to lean over to the side. Just try and keep everything nice and straight, especially that foot behind you. Push through it. Make it as long as you can. And then go ahead and lift your head and start to come back up. Good smiling faces. Hands right in front of that knee and foot. And start to bring yourself up. Good. Little extension for your back. So from here, that bent leg that's in front, just lean over into that side. Bring the back leg around. Oops, my weight got in the way. So just swing it all the way around. One hand goes behind your tush, the other arm extends out, and then you twist and blow the air out and look over that shoulder. Good. Take another deep breath in and blow it out. And then we'll just counterbalance that stretch. And reach the opposite arm behind you, right up along your back. One arm extends. Bring it here. Look over the shoulder. Nice stretch for your spine. It feels so good for the side of the waist. Look over it. Get a little deeper in that stretch. All right. And then release. All right, so let's swing the legs back around. Get back into plank. And go ahead and do that on the other side. So here you are in your plank, right? You're going to bring the opposite knee in, turn it, lower the back leg down. Just start to walk that leg as far back as you can. Here's where you're feeling the stretch, and here in that hip flexor, psoas muscle. Drop your elbows down. So this might be where you go today. It's your workout. Do whatever your body lets you do. If you can, walk your fingers out. Walk them out and let your forehead drop down. Oh, this one feels so good, you guys. I love this stretch. Walk your hands back. Good. Come up and smile. We've almost got this workout done. So, you're just getting a little extension for your back. So going backwards a little bit. And then lean into this hip. Lean into that front hip. And swing that back leg around. Here we go. Hand behind. Up. Look over the shoulder. Look over the shoulder. Good. If you want, you can take another deep breath in. And blow it out. And then counterbalance. Okay, right here. Hand behind your tush. Look over the shoulders. Nice. And then release. Let's bring both legs forward. Pull your tummy in nice and tight. Take a deep breath in, up, and extend the arms. Flex your feet. Try and tighten up each of your quads one at a time. Just a little exercise for healthy knees. And then just go ahead, deep breath in, and lean forward. And reach wherever you want to reach. If it's here, if it's here. Have your chin going out towards your sneakers. Okay, so don't let your forehead drop down to your knees. And then release. And we'll bring the soles of the feet in. Good. Take your hands behind you. If you can, press those, bite of those fingers right into your mat. Lift up and just get a little deeper stretch for your inner thighs. And then stretch out your chest. Good. If your neck is okay, your head tilts back. Otherwise, you stay right here. Good. And then you can release and sit however you're comfortable. Thanks for joining me today, you guys. I can't wait till I could see all your smiling faces in the park. And keep being well. Bye, guys.